Hey, what's up? It's your boy Veej. Finally made it to Paris. One of my lifelong ambitions to see the Louvre Museum. Wow, I'm here. But I just want to tell you about my trip. Some funny stuff happened. One of my peoples might come out here. We don't, Americans don't know what we're doing out here. You know, fumbling, bumbling, trying to make it happen. So I leave my hotel trying to find the subway. I got some good directions from the concierge, and I'm walking down Champs-Élysées, and I see the little, the little hut, and it has like some little symbols. It looks like the metro. I don't know. So I walk down there. There's a little booth, just like the BART station. And I'm talking to the dude, and I'm like, how do I buy a ticket? He's like, voulez-vous? I don't know what he's saying. Parlez-vous English? Metro? He's like, oh, sorry, monsieur. This is the parking garage. Wow, Veej, really crazy. So I walk up and go to the actual metro, and go buy a ticket. It was cool, real simple, straightforward. They have it in English, French, what have you, whatever language you happen to speak. And I jump on the metro finally, like, I hope this is the right one. Looks right. The yellow line, whatever, the concept. But we don't really be knowing. We be like, Anyways, so I sit down. The train is full. I see this old man walking by. And I'm like, oh man, I gotta get my seat up. You know how we do. Women, old people, and children, you gotta give your seat up. So I'm trying to be a gentleman, and I stand up, and the train gets to moving, and woo, and the old guy catches me. I'm like, oh, really, Veej? That's how we doing it in Paris? Wow. So I almost fumbled on the train, lost my life. The dude I'm giving my seat to is laughing at me like, be careful, I'm thinking he's saying, but he said, thank you for giving up the seat. The train is laughing at me like, damn Americans. So I get to my stop. It was like 4 stops away, no big deal. Acting all scary. 4 stops away, I get off the train, and I'm walking, looking around, looking touristy, what have you. I get to the exit, and there's this big African dude standing there, and he says something to me in French. Once again, I have no idea what he's talking about. I'm like, African, warning, Will Robinson. He's like making motions to open my bag, and I'm like, you African? We don't trust Africans in the States. No offense to my peoples. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm finna do in this situation. So this Parisian lady comes by, and she looks at me looking at the African dude, and she's like, oh, it's for security purposes, monsieur. Go ahead, it's okay. Shout out to my beautiful Parisian women for helping me out. Appreciate it. Because you hear that Nigerian accent. No offense, it's all love. We just out here clowning. I don't know what I'm doing. Everybody's a thief. Everybody's a pickpocket. I don't know. You ain't finna get Veej. Anyways, I'm out here about to walk into the museum, y'all. I'm in Paris. If you guys want me to go somewhere, take a picture of something for you, just hit me up on Facebook. I got you. Bonsoir.